everybody, this is Joseph Brooks. We're here at the Red Velvet Studios here in Los Angeles, California, and I am here with Press.
Hi, loved ones, and hello, dearest.
The one and only Press is a professional studio drummer and performer. He's on the stage. He's in the stew. He's everywhere. He cannot be stopped. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Force of nature, some may say.
Hailing from Milano,
Yes.
Italy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I am profoundly grateful, honestly. No, it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful place. I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you so much for having me, darling.
Wonderful to have you in the studio.
Yes.
What do you think of the place, by
Honestly,
the way?
I got impressed. The first time I walked in, I knew your beautiful mansion. I just had to walk in the new setup room, and this is something embarrassingly amazing. You have to believe in the fact that you're here to dance.
Mhm.
We're here to understand that when you're watching a concert, somebody's concert, or you're playing a show, or you're meeting with a friend, or you're playing the piano. For example, you say I play the piano.
Mhm.
You don't work the piano. I
Mhm.
play the piano. It means
Mhm.
I'm enjoying the composition all the way along
Mhm.
through it. And I'm in the moment. I feel it deeply. And I'm engaged with the doing. When you're working, you're trying to do something in order to get something else. Well, in playing, there is a form of love, in my opinion. When you love unconditionally. You open yourself, you wear yourself out, and you're willing to receive whatever comes back, but you're not doing it just for the sake of receiving. You're loving, you're giving. It's in giving that you receive.
We get so fixated on always chasing the next thing that sometimes we don't appreciate how far we've come.
We've all come a long way. I think that we're all here to learn from each other because we all have something to give. The purpose of your life is to experience,
Mm.
to get better.
Mm-hmm.
You're not here to please anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You're not here to achieve nothing.
It really puts things in perspective.
Yeah.
So, Press, give us the exclusive.
You're ready.
Yes.
It might not be ready, so let's throw it at you. I got a call last week from my manager, and she proposed this and this and this. Why don't we do this and that? I said I got an idea. I picked up the phone and I called two of my closest friends, still waiting to call the third. Sam Fairless, all the way from Canada, one of the best guitar players I've ever met in my life. One of the most talented people in even better souls. Frank Quattrone on bass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A shredder
Frank.
for days. I'm really work a lot with Frank in the studio and out the studio. And then a keyboard player, holder of a wonderful red logoed space called Red Velvet.
Oh, okay.
By the way, would you have time next week for a coffee with these two fellas?
I might have to clear a spot in my schedule for them.
With the president, I'm asking you, would you
As
like...
the president, I guess it's coming from the president.
Yes.
Presidente, I might have to attend.
Would you like to join us for one?
Sure.
And I don't mean a drink, I mean a recording.
Sure.
Yes.
Maybe both, yes.
Gorgeous.
Of course.
Yes. So we're putting together a power trio that will soon become a quartet aimed at recording hyper-technical stuff. It's a studio project. We don't really have planned any live show at the moment. Speaking for both of us and the two guys not present here, we're going to record everything live, and it's going to be fucking amazing.
In the stew.
In the studio.
In the music.
Yes.
Duolingo and Dua Lipa
Ma
over
che
here.
Duolingo? Hey, Oxford University certificate. You want to talk? Vaffanculo.
He went... Oh, I got you. He went to Dua Lipa University.
I went to the Oxford certificate.
You went
for mindfulness in neuroscience, darling. That's where the English comes
Dua
from.
Lipa University.
Okay. So where we were aiming at.
Anyway,
Yes.
being confident in yourself, being confident in your artistic vision can take you so many places that you never thought even possible. And just kind of making the decision to dive in headfirst into this thing, whether it's content, whether it's music or art of any form, confidence in yourself, and just start making, just start doing. Confidence that allows you to just express yourself freely and to give and to start creating from a really positive place. And then that just allows that process to begin.
And being teachable is a quality that not everybody has. I didn't shift the entire picture, but it took color. Gosh, it really became real. And as you trudge along this path, you believe it more and you start to cherry pick what would it be best. I always say this, you need to paint your painting the best way you can possibly paint it. You need to pick the best colors, the best techniques, the best lighting, the shades, this, that, and the other.
Best idea wins.
Yes, yes. And in the end, look, it's you against yourself. You need to just wait a moment, clear it all out, visualize it, start working toward it. I always say that in the end, it starts and ends with you. See yourself for who you are, develop strengths, that's for sure, but also see your lacks. What should I work better with? And then you do the gross work at the very beginning. Right after that, you don't need to do 12 hours any longer. I've started myself 9, 8, 10, 12 hours a day for many years to develop some skills. My brother in arms, thank you so very much for having me. Thank you very much for borrowing this glorious space.
Yes, it was a wonderful time.
Jokes aside, guys, come and meet my dear friend Joseph in here because it's really, I was astonished when I walked in here. I saw the before and aftermath, and I'm really, really happy of what we accomplished today for the episode number 2, what we accomplished last time. And I've had a few friends coming in here, recording vocals, tracking their own podcast, closer ones, doing what they do in here, and they couldn't be happier. So please...
it's a good time.
Yes, a round of applause for this man that really does it all.
Well,
no, jokes aside, Joseph, look, you're beautiful, kind, generous human, and a dear friend, and I appreciate you kindly. Only me.
All right, there it is.
So thanks a lot.
Well, you heard it here first.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're very welcome. It's always a pleasure. Great having you here as well.
Of course.
Yes.
Even if we had the whirling hair.
The whirling hair, yes. Only, of course, we invited you for the hairdo.
Of course. It took a while to come from Woodland Hills, by the way, each time. Can you believe it?
We wanted to upgrade the fashion choices on the show, so we had to have you come by, of course.
Thousands thanks to my hairdresser, by the way.
Yes, of course. An exclusive.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everybody, for joining us. I'm Joseph Brooks. This is Press.
Peace and love.
We're here at the Red Velvet Studios here in Los Angeles, California. And until next time.
Peace and love.